holding this phone while I'm doing everything. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It's Grounded in Gus. It's the morning magic hour. We woke up this morning thinking about the word African American. And I had previously made a video, and I said that this female called me this deplorable name, African American. And my husband was like, yo, that actually makes sense what you said. It is. It's deplorable for somebody to think that I have Stockholm Syndrome when I don't. My captors called me African American. I never called myself that. Even when I was a child, I called myself colored. I prefer to be called colored than to be called African American. And I'm just watching everybody be so comfortable and content in these fucking curses that they place on themselves. Y'all say every day, I'm African American, I'm black, and I'm proud. First of all, black means nothing. So you're proud to be nothing? Come on, I keep saying the same thing over and over to y'all. Black means nothing. So if you are proud of nothingness in yourself, there ain't nothing I could do for you. Boy.
So basically another one is forward leaning drive.
Stop it. With the shit. Oh. Because they like, look at me, you got an order. Shit. Oh, God. Yo, 750 for 2 miles. Yeah, let's do that. Or you guys shut up when I did it. Do this another. Alright, y'all gotta bear with me because I'm trying to DoorDash and do this video. So look, I gotta do that later. I don't know what I'm doing. Here, I'm gonna let you do that.
Let me do that, then who's on the fucking drive?
What do you have to do? Your phone is acting up.
Keep right at the fork.
I'm trying to pass you the MapQuest. So what's the problem?
I'm trying to drive, and there's a fucking hill and the road is turning, and you're telling me to look away? That's the problem.
I'm not telling you to look away. I said I'm putting your phone right here. That's what I said.
You gotta do this. That's what you're saying.
All right, well, whatever. Whatever,
yeah,
whatever.
Use the left lane to turn left onto Jamboree Drive.
Your fucking phone is possessed by the devil. And I'm supposed to be able to know how to move this shit.
Use the left lane to turn left onto Jamboree Drive, then turn left.
Oh. I just won't click on it, damn. Anyway, I was talking about the derogatory term of it. A lot today is just cell memory. So it's going to be hard for y'all to stop saying and doing things that's hurting you. Like, I'll catch myself saying Jesus Christ or my God. So I'm still doing the same thing. Nothing is going to correct itself overnight. You got to work on it. You have to know in your heart that you are not African American. Okay? You cannot put your allow people to put these labels on you. You just can't do that. Anyway, my girlfriend sent me an article this morning. She said Will Smith was talking to David Letterman. Diggle Fred Loya too, right there. Diggle the IHOP right there. She said Will Smith was in an interview with Letterman guy, whatever that man's name is, Letterman, and he said he went to go see a shaman a few years ago, and he took some spirit medicine, and the spirit medicine talked about how his life was going to be destroyed. And my girlfriend was like, I don't understand why he didn't listen. So I had to break this down. I said, you want me to go in or you want to do it? So I said, if a woman or a man gets gastric bypass surgery and then 2 months later you find them eating pork chops and they fat again, you get it? I don't know how to break that down no more simpler than that. It don't matter if he had somebody tell him what was about to happen. It don't matter if his grandma said, I had a dream you was going to jump off a bridge. It don't matter. If you don't believe it, it don't matter. It just simply don't. So now you're going...
It's the value that you place on it. If you don't place any value on it, or if you place more value in what your conqueror, colonizer, destroyer has given you than what comes from within yourself or outside of that system, if you trust that more, then you're going to fall back into it. That's your pattern of behavior.
Oh, patterns and... yeah. So me and my husband got in an argument the other day because my husband got another job. So he got 3 jobs again, and then he worked it for 4 months, and he was miserable the whole time. So he stopped working those jobs. So we got in an argument because I was like, why do you keep on, you are the wise one, you know all of these things, why do you keep falling back in here? Every time we get a hit, something go wrong, he goes back to the same thing, which is to get a job, because he know once he worked that job, he will have a check at the end of the week. But in my opinion, you not changing nothing. You going out of work for a few months and then you going back to work. Now we found all this information about trust funds and everything we have. We're working on that. Unfortunately, it's taking time. You have any idea how long it takes to read a 100-page document and then understand what you're reading? You just got to be brave enough. You got to be brave enough to say something's wrong, and I don't want to do that. I had to be brave enough to say, don't ever fucking call me African American, because that's not me. You can't even quantify what I am. You want to put me in a box. This lady said, you're African American, Grounded. You can't talk about plant medicine. And then I went under. I got
She gonna say, I can help you with that, like I was stealing the food. Bitch, if you was over here doing your job,
doing your fucking job, you wouldn't be having to help me
with
with getting out. They so incompetent. I'm about to run everybody's shit. God
I just
damn.
thought they was like Chipotle and had their shit together. But no.
Damn, I forgot what I was talking about.
My bad.
Damn, what was I doing? I did. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about, y'all. So it'll come back. Let me think. Yo, he peeing just like that? You just gonna pee in my face like that? That's what he doing here. Oh, Jesus. So, okay. Anyway, what I was saying about my husband going back to work and just being the patterns that we fought. Yeah. Oh yeah, I said, why are you of all people? Well, the water broke. They keep having all of these water mains breaking in here. I don't like that. Oh, because we have, look at the mountains, y'all. Y'all see our mountains? We had a blizzard the other day. Oh my God, it's just so beautiful. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my God. Oh, me and my husband going through a whole lot of shit right now, but we wake up to our fucking land. Every day working and seeing these beautiful mountains. But I was trying to figure out, bless you, baby, you of all people, careful.
Same patterns if you understand it.
If you understand it. And I'm saying that it doesn't matter if you understand these things. It doesn't matter. You have to work the steps. You got to work the steps to stop. Do you think that somebody who has a history of, let's say, abuse, but they don't want to do that because they know it hurt, because it hurted them when they was abused, do you think they're just going to say, oh, I'm not going to abuse no more and I'm going to stop today? That's not how that works. You got to work the steps. You just got to do a lot of shit. You got to do the shadow work, right?
It's a lifetime of work.
It's a lifetime of work. People think, oh, how long do you do shadow work? Bitch, I've been doing shadow work since the fuck I was like 12. So I don't really know how to answer that question. But if you want to get into the shadow work thing, as far as mixing shadow work with ancestor work, I've been doing that since 2018 now, 2017. But anyway, I said all of that to say that my husband It's like every other person when it comes to trying to take care of your business. If we're not willing to not be taken care of, then we'll never change nothing. If we're not willing to be called question mark like Malcolm X, then nothing. We'll change nothing. We're not willing to do anything different. You get these niggas, they get their little high-end jobs and shit, and they think they done made it. You get these niggas, these male niggas who, do we gotta put the fucking code in and all that? Fuck. Just let this nigga come out. When,
Suite 411, 9439. So it is this building right here. But that looks like the back of it, though. That don't even look like.
Where she say leave it at? In the front?
It doesn't say. It just says.
That's how you get. Go, babe. Go, go.
Leave at the door. The gate code is 20.
Oh, go ahead. The gate's open. Just go. Oh, fuck. Where the fuck is her door? The garage door? Yo, so we've been door dashing for a week. And this, interesting. People be telling us, leave.
This is D. This building says D.
Why would you leave it in the back of the garage? Maybe you go around the front this way?
I don't know. Maybe I just go up the stairs. This is building D.
Get out. I'll pass you the drink.
Let me go see this door is open.
Yeah, so my girlfriend, she sent me a text message at 5 a.m. And I'm like, this fucking bitch always forget the time difference. So me and my husband up all early and shit. Maybe I shouldn't do this live while we were there. Because I keep forgetting where I'm at. Oh, curses. The whole purpose of this fucking video is curses, okay? We was talking about my professor and how she got her man. My professor is a 60-plus African-American female, got her first, she got her her doctorate degree at 42. At that time, she was one of the top 5 African Americans in the state or the country or something that got a, what do you call that shit? Whatever that word is I just said, at that age she was at. So, you know, when I first started taking her class at college, I was so mesmerized by this black woman. She had all of this shit going for her. You know, she was like the ideal for us. And that was 15 years ago. And we still are friends. Actually, our families are really close. But one day she was talking to me and she said, Einstein Bagels. Where the fuck is Einstein Bagels at? You gotta wait. She said to me, y'all listen real carefully, okay? I didn't know how to love a black man until a white woman taught me. She said that to me when I was 28 years old. No, I was 30 because he was 27. Yeah, so after I threw up in my mouth a little bit, I said, what do you mean? How do you mean? She said, well, she tells me this playbook this white bitch taught her. And she did the playbook on her current man.
We might have to post that next to the hospital because it's going to keep pulling us down that direction. Toward that way.
You got an Einstein Brothers bagels thing. You seen it? Mm. So, she went play by play of what you do to get a black man to love you, right? So she did this whole thing. I'm talking about curses and how you break them. So I said, when you say you ain't know how to love a black man until a white woman taught you, what exactly does that mean? Because you have a black son. So you didn't know how to love your son, you saying, until a white woman taught you how? You don't think that's a curse, y'all?
I don't think I
You don't think that, you don't know how deep this shit goes. And let me tell you how I turned around. He was saying, I can't believe you did this. You did this for me. And she got him. Yeah, I ain't put no names in here. I didn't put no names in here.
Genders?
Well, it's genders, male, female. And this shit ain't no binary nine. This is a male and a female. Pussy and a vagina I'm talking about.
Take the next left
Oh,
on
look at that,
Townsend
yo.
Drive.
I know, I be fucking up. I be trying. I can't teach and have to guard everything I say because this person is going to be offended. If I'm speaking the truth, why am I offending people?
Turn right onto Research Parkway.
I have tech. Watch my tech. If your stupid ass think a fucking white person has to teach you how to love your people,
Left onto Voyager Parkway.
I can't fuck with you. You got too much Stockholm syndrome. There's different levels of oh, look at that. I keep getting just, oh my God, look at that.
Use the left 2 lanes
Oh,
to turn left
baby,
onto
look
Voyager
at you.
Parkway.
I can't help nobody with Stockholm syndrome. You could have Stockholm syndrome
Voyager
and
Parkway,
be
3/4 of a mile.
damn, what did I just do to this stupid thing? You can have variations of Stockholm syndrome. So you could have a little bit, a medium bit, or you could be full blown stocked. Because if you ever could say out loud your mouth, somebody from another race taught you how to love yours, we have to move forward and move on. Because what I said to my husband, we actually made an agreement. We're going to be selfish. We're not helping nobody else. Somebody called me yesterday and they said, can you tell me how to status correct myself? I said, no. I wish I fucking would keep on giving all this information. Me and my husband are actively on the fucking ground finding. We're reading 100-page documents. We're actually going out in the field, doing supernatural shit, helping people, saving lives, all of this stuff, and we don't get paid.
Use the left 2 lanes
There
to turn left
will
onto
not be another time. I told y'all that. I meant that from the bottom of my heart. You cannot keep on being lazy if you want to exceed or excel. What's one? Excel.
Use the left 2
If
lanes
you're
to
not,
turn left onto Northern
if you're not
Avenue.
able to see that you have Stockholm syndrome and do something about it, I can't help you. If you calling me, telling me about your whole fucking life, but you don't ask me how me and my husband doing when we in the situation we in, I can't help you. If I've continuously helped you throughout the time that I've known you and you never call or ask me how I'm doing, you will not get a call from me. I will not answer your calls or your text messages. It's that simple. People have been feeding off me and my husband for 3 years now, and we've never said anything about it. Now I'm watching my husband's body deteriorate because of the situation we in. His anger level is exceeding, yet he's still going to help people. How dumb is that?
There was a video for me the other day. The lady.
Oh my God, I'm gonna put those videos up too. He couldn't help himself. He said he's gonna be selfish, and then the next minute, some lady car broke down, and he went over to help her fix her car and teach her boys how to fix the car. And then a week after that, the lady locked out her car, trying to use the little shiv thing to get the door unlocked. Guess who? Captain Save-A-Hole running over there. I'm gonna help them. Actually, he didn't do that. I told him to go help. At this time, I told him to go. I said, come on, if you know how to use that tool, go get that shit done and come on. He was over there half hour. I was like, damn, you just open the door. But people absorb you. They take all of your energy. They take all of your knowledge and your wisdom, and they don't replenish you. They don't put it back in. If you're taking something out of me, you have to put something back in. Yeah. When a man fucks a woman, he's taking her essence, but he's giving her energy. Right? Right. Go ahead.
To get away from what you were talking about, to get away from those colonized patterns, that's a colonized pattern. To take and not put anything back, that's a pattern of colonization.
That's all they do is take. They don't put back into the system.
So if y'all
gotta put into our system. or you won't get nothing from this system. Period. We fucking sitting here aging doing this work for people to be partially in it or partially out of it. You don't even know if you the fuck in it or out of it. I keep, these people be switching from one YouTube channel to the next trying to find the answers when all you got to do is open your fucking eyes and read a book. Go outside and step in the fucking dirt. If you live in the fucking city, find a tree somewhere. Sit under that tree until you hear that bitch talk to you. You're not even trying to do any of the work, but you want us to do all the work, and you don't send us no cash apps. You don't fucking send us no wisdoms of what you learned. You don't fucking send us information that we could take and help us. You just don't. That's not a what's that babe called? That's not a balanced relationship. It's just not.
That's what we need to see.
And we are only seeking right now balance. We have to get our shit together so that we can we have a grandchild now. We don't have like time for y'all to be trying to teach y'all when we gotta get this world right for her. So I'm telling y'all this, Harbor Freight, we gotta go get the chainsaw on there so I can start cutting some shit up. Get that shit today. Oh, I need to cut some shit up. Fuck this whole situation. I don't have my shop. I'm not making wood like I used to. Fuck. We got territory days too. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So when we say curse removal, spell removal, the way that you do it is to just stop doing what you normally do.
Everything that you normally do.
Just stop.
Just assume that it's wrong. I don't care how great you think it is. Assume that it's wrong. Just guess. Just say maybe this might be off. Just guess. And you could be wrong. It could be what you could be doing could be 100% totally right, and you could be progressing at the speed that you were supposed to progress. But just give it a gander. Just give it a look at it. Just look at it. Guess. What about what I'm doing could possibly be wrong? Just guess.
I think a lot of y'all problems come because you don't have your own self. When you don't know who you are and you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. If we could just stop falling, that'd be great. So I want you to sit back real. Where are we going?
I'm trying to find it.
We're probably just taking somebody at work, their stuff. Yeah, Einstein Brothers right there. Oh shit, I was supposed to take my, hold on. I was on my medicine. Ah, my face hurt.
It's only today, right?
Huh?
The doctor should.
Yeah, I'm a, oh my God. Just get me a bagel out of here.
You gonna get a hard bagel when your tooth hurts?
Oh yeah, that's so dumb, ain't it? Shut up, Gus. I'm hungry. Oh, I know. I'm gonna close this one out because I want to talk to y'all about something completely and totally different. But we had got this. Y'all, I take so much medicine. I'm so tired of this shit. I gotta take medicine and then I gotta do 3 different things for the medicine to work. That was all kinds of horrible. Oh my gosh. So basically what you want to do is, if say good morning, say grand rising, or say what's, no matter what you say, just don't say that. Look, if you use tampons, how about you find another brand and use that? And then, because I just want you to create new, we can put it right here, create new patterns, new rituals, right?
Yes.
New rituals. We need to start our new rituals, and we can counteract everything that was done to us. But the only way we can do it is for you to stop giving it power. If you stop giving the original curse, like the original sin, if you stop giving it power, it doesn't exist anymore. It just simply doesn't.
Somebody else's story, not yours.
It doesn't. You know why we still slaves? Because we're giving it power. We're going to work. We're getting paid out of our own securities check. None of y'all know that y'all salary is coming from y'all bank account because you don't know you have a bank account. And because you don't know you have a bank account, when they say we're going to pay you $7 an hour out your account, you say, okay. When in actuality, you can go to your boss and say, I can't live off of that. Since you're taking money out of my trust fund, I need my salary to be $66 a month. I'm in an hour. Do you know by law, by federal law, he has to do that? No, you don't, because you don't read. And all you've been told is go get a job. Go to the school and learn how to work this job so that they can keep being rich. Me and my husband used to get in gruesome ass arguments about my life because I have lived my life not working for anyone. And I meant that shit from my core. When I was 16 years old, I said to my sister, I'm not going to stay here in Philadelphia. I'm going to move and I'm going to apply for a Section 8 voucher. And I'm going to live my best fucking life all over this country. And look at what happened. From the time I was 17 to the time I was 24, I moved around this country by myself without no help. When I was 25, I got my Section 8. Once I got my Section 8, I moved to 3 different states and I lived in $500,000 homes in every state I lived in. I never paid a motherfucking bill. Now, my husband said to me, you didn't live a good life. The white covered it. But what my husband didn't know at that time was I did cover my own shit. And when I say strongly to the point of I am not fucking playing with y'all, I will not work. To the core of that is because I don't have to work. Every fucking bill, every bill of mine is covered. Every bill of yours is covered. But you don't know because you don't read. Every time you go into your bank and you put money in your bank account, they are getting money from your trust fund 88% times more than what you put in and what you're asking for. So if you put, how we did them numbers, babe? We did like 12% of what?
They got to keep a dime and 2 pennies for every dollar you put in.
No, but they get way more than a dime and 2 pennies from that.
So they take the 88 cents and do whatever they want.
Right, so I go to the bank and say, I want a loan. They cut me off soon as I told. Yeah, it's all good though. Anyway, all you got to do is read. Now, I done told y'all what to read. Go read the U.S. codes. Go read the Public Law 7310. What else? The Constitution. Okay, I'll give y'all this. You could break the curse of being asleep by waking up. The way you wake up. What's the number? That's not even on this building. I said too much, didn't I? They don't want y'all to know this information, but on the other side. So then, is the address 2810? Yeah. Then it's in the front. It will be in the front. I'm sorry, y'all. Trying to work and teach at the same time. It's a lot. At the end of the day, I just be sitting here thinking about why, when we get this information, do we just go back to the same poverty and slavery? Now, I'm telling y'all that you have all the power. You just have to take it. You know, I like when I go in these corporations and I talk to these white people and I laugh at them. And I say, wow, you don't even know your job, do you? That's my ego. And because I want to be in perfect balance, I choose to use my ego when it fits me, when it suits me. And to look at a person who has control over multi-million-dollar accounts, and you don't even know what I know. I sit back and think, how do I play this? What will it take for us to stop? Just simply stop. In 2015, I came up with the 7-day. Nobody wanted to do that. I can't think any way out of it. How am I going to pay my bills if I do 7 days with nothing? Why are you paying your bills? I took out my daughter's car note and I highlighted the fucking car note in front of her. It says her car note was fully paid by her securities account. And I said, do not pay another car note. You call this car company and you read that fucking shit I highlighted. You know she didn't. She done paid 2 car notes since then. Okay. All right. What's wrong, babe? What's wrong? So I told y'all, take y'all bills out. Take your car notes out. If your bills come to you in black, right? Black is good. Red is deficient, right? If your bills come to you and the ink is black, then that's a positive account. Y'all could just type in these breadcrumbs into the search engine and you'll know what I'm talking about. But anyway, this is how you remove curses. And I hope I helped y'all. I'm not all professional with my teachings like some of these people. I just keep it 100. Stop saying the shit that